Well, unajua kuna wenye wataanza kusema hata video yenye tuliona jana alikuwa amevaa hiyo jumper, alikuwa amevaa hiyo hood and all that blah 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 blah. I don't care. I am filming the two videos of the do's and don'ts of your pregnancy at the same day. It's just that I am posting them on different days. So nilipost ya do's jana, so today's video is about the things that you should not do during your pregnancy video. Maybe I will be telling you more of why you shouldn't and giving you my experiences, because the do's ziko much obvious but the don'ts they need some explanation. There kuna watu wako like hata nikikunywa kapombe kidogo kwani shida iko where? I mean, there is a reason as to why you don't know to do that. So anyway, hi guys, my good name is Rembo, and on today's I'm so sure I'm sure on a topic, so you know what I'm talking about. So let's go straight to the video. Before you do that, as I continue, just tap your like button. Just there's that thing in a hivi, a thumbs up. Just tap it, and thank you so much for being my if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I'm sure you're my family, you're enjoying this, right? So let's go straight to the video. The first thing is, do not eat raw fish. In short, usikule nyama haijapikwa. Don't eat raw meats at all. Make sure you eat cooked meat. Don't eat raw meat, raw fish meat, or raw smoked seafoods. Seafoods mostly don't take zenye ziko raw, because some people will just take things. I don't know how people eat things, but it's not healthy. I don't know how you do that. So no sushi at all. The next thing is, do not smoke, which I will explain as to why people are told not to smoke. First of all, so I have done some research and then my experience, so don't worry why naangalia chini na waangalia. I have some notes written down. So it causes the lower birth weight for the baby. Utapata mtoto anapata low kgs. Most of those children end up kwenda nursery. So, and nursery is disaster. Forgive me if umepeleka mtoto wako nursery, and I'm not saying in a bad way. Nursery helps the babies, but it's disaster for the mother. Kukaa kama una mtoto wako and then unatoka this room kwenda room iko huko, ama just kwenda kuona mtoto wako. Sometimes the people who visit you will not see the baby. Maybe watamwangalilia kwa dirisha. It's disaster. Ni stress. So it might also bring a baby with disabilities, like learning disabilities. Not maybe those other disabilities might be there, but also mostly the learning disability is most tapo. So don't smoke while you're pregnant. And then total sometimes they end up being how do I call them, later smokers, due to this physiology nicotine addiction in your stomach. Because remember, whatever you're intaking when you're pregnant, inaenda direct to the baby. Not directly, but even after the procession is done, everything you take goes to the baby too. Everything you intake inaenda pia kwa mtoi. So be careful. Be careful of what you eat. Be careful of what you drink. It's very important. Very important. And then the next thing is, do not drink alcohol when you are pregnant. Unless huko najua, of which kuna watu wanasemanga the first week sikuwa najua, but I drank. I don't know. I don't think kuna shida hapo, because I don't know. Though kunayo, but it's not that much, because you will stop eventually. But don't drink alcohol when pregnant, because you could deliver a baby with fetal alcoholic syndrome. That is FAS. You can go Google, see what FAS is and why, and yeah, just go Google. I am not a doctor, by the way. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a medical student. I have never stepped in a class of medicine. So I'm just saying this out of experience and out of seeing what other people have done and out of research. Mostly research. Because I want to help mothers who are teen and wako na maswali mingi. By the way, if you have questions, just ask them. I'll tell you. And the next thing is, do not eat raw meat. Nishawaambia hivyo. It helps you avoid the birth defects. Severe birth defects. Ina mtoto anakuwa mkubwa by the way, na kukula mayai mob. Eggs. Mayai zinafanya mtoto anakuwa mkubwa. Kama unaenda vaginal delivery, utaitana. It's not simple. Utaitana. So it's also good. Hata kama unajua unaenda CS, just limit those things. Like mayai. Of which it's good for protein, because kama mimi, I used to eat an egg each day. Because we knew that the baby would come earlier. I was psychologically prepared mapema sana because of some reasons. So nilikuwa najua atakuwa maybe premature. So with 34 weeks, I wanted my baby at least akuwe na 2 point something kgs, of which alikuwa na 2.3 kgs. So I used to eat meat, but cooked meat, a lot of it, a lot of fruits and eggs, an egg each day. Where most proteins kwa wingi ndo nilikuwa nakula. Mtoi alikuja kuwa na 2.3 at 34 weeks. So you can imagine if nilifikisha term maybe like 38 weeks, 40 weeks, maybe angekuwa na maybe hata 3 point something, 3.8 kgs huko. It's not easy to deliver such a baby, but it's okay. And then do not eat deli meat. Deli or deli meats, ni kama hot dogs, sausages, foodborne. Mtoto anaweza pata foodborne disease. Kuna watoto wanatoka kwa na sensitive skin. Vitu kama hizo. I'm not a doctor. You can do research. And then pia avoid peer bacteria, and then don't sit on hot bath or hot tubs instead, because it's on a high risk of miscarriage or high severe birth defects. So nimekumbuka hapo kwa kukula meat, unaweza kula inaitwa pasteurized meat, milk ama cheese. Sikula hizo vitu kiria. And then don't drink a lot of caffeine. Usikunywe caffeine mingi sana, of which it's very tempting. But it's very tempting to take caffeine. Very tempting. You can take at least a cup or two, but not mfululizo. What I get, you can take a cup or two, but ukiwa una jump siku. Don't take a lot of caffeine, because it increases the baby's fetal heart rate, and you don't want that to happen. You don't want that to happen, and you also don't want to miscarry. So anyway, with the don'ts, I don't have much of them, because I didn't experience most of these things, because I had a lot of guidance during my time, because most of the time nilikuwa hosi, so I was in the hospital, so I had much guidance. So I don't know much about the don'ts, but you can add a thing that I haven't added on the comment section if you have gone through this. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Continue subscribing and liking my videos. So see you tomorrow, same time, same place at 7:30 p.m. And no things they don't tell you about vaginal delivery or normal delivery, or rather, yeah, normal pushing delivery. So till next time, bye bye.